Divine moments, I swear. It's the best. So the truth is that planets, all that stuff, it's great. It's information for your brain. It's all of these things. But in reality, there's nothing outside of you that is in control of you or your say-so or your free will or your divine calling or your purpose or whatever you want to call it. The being of you, which is the soul, is freaking timeless. It knows all, and it's always calling you to a higher version of yourself, to a higher place within this interlude that I call life here, right? We get blessed, and we chose this moment in time as a soul to come in and do some things, some profound things, and to choose to align with this innate nature to be free, without limitations, without boundaries. Hey, Pat, I see you. Love you. We came in to choose to be alive with passion, with rawness, to have God walk beside us, to have God walk in our soul and emanate this beauty and joy of life that is the thing that we get to enjoy. It's never about the money. It's never about the opportunities. It's never about the business. It's never about how much you heal or you don't heal, or you desire or you don't desire. Miss you so much. It's about who you are being, and in that being, are you being authentic to what God created you to be, which is free of fear, self-doubt, limitations, free of society standards, government, health, vibrancy, free of pain and the holding pattern that you put yourself in, free of the distractions of other people that may cause you to shift out of your authentic self, to do all the things, not because of the money, not because of the accolades, not because of any other reason than your big soul freaking shine, the rawness of you, the divine love that you are, and the joy of life itself, the nature of relationship with life itself, not the thing that you do for work, or whether or not you're transformed by a timeline of planets shifting that is outside of your control. It is that this innate presence that is in you, without you, inclusive of you, decidedly about you, is your soul and God and the universe and divine and love. The beauty of expressing that love unconditionally and without fear. It is your time to choose yourself over and over and over and over again. It is that rawness of the beauty that makes the trees grow and the grass and the fish swim, and the love that you see in an infant's eyes, the beauty of what it means to be alive. So captivated by the present moment. So listening in those moments of divine. Those where time stops and you just feel everything. Everything that's always had you, everything that flows through your cells, the thing that makes your heart beat, the thing that makes your lungs expand with air when you don't even think about it. It is this presence of, oh my God, that love, the dance of fearlessness, to seize the moments that are small and big and sometimes scary as hell. But your soul always knows the truth. And it's always guiding you in the nowness to choose and 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 to choose small and big things that are always aligning you with the best expression of yourself. It's not about how much healing you've done or the things that you've uncovered or who you cut out of your life or who you decided to let in. It's always about deep reverence and presence for life, to dance in the rain, to feel the grass beneath your feet, to hug a friend, to hear I love you, to taste that delicious food in your mouth, to hear your favorite song, to laugh until you cry, to cry unapologetically when you need to. This moment in time is unprecedented. There is magic happening right now, and it is for you. It's calling you forward. The question is, maybe just a little bit, do you have the courage to answer it in the moment without knowing what the result will be? Can you let go of expectation and the need to know where this thing is going that you're choosing to do? In the now, choose yourself. Choose the thing now. Because it's not about world events and whether or not the government does what it does, and it's not about mass destruction on Earth and chemical trails and all these things. It's not about any of those things. It's only about the presence in which you choose to do the thing that you're called to do in that minute, in that second, in that space. Everything was leading you up until this moment. Nothing gets created without you. Or in spite of you. You'll get pushed there if you don't. That's a fun ride too. It's not. It's better to go willing to be shoved off the freaking cliff, if you know what I mean. It's way more fun. And here's the thing. This life that you chose now breaks generational curses. It aligns all you have been in all of your lifetimes. It causes ripple effects in people's lives that you don't even know. Because without you, magic doesn't get created. Because the universe and God and all of the ancestors that went before you need us to create, both small and big. To lead with your soul, to be seen in that space of leading in this powerful, profound way of, oh my God, thank you for choosing me. Thank you for allowing me to move into this space, because you were never let go of. You were never forgotten. You were never in a holding pattern. Nothing needed to be healed. Relatively so. The thing that needed to come forward is this beauty that your soul is. Timeless, powerful, magnificent, whole. That's what changes the world. Your peace is what changes the world. It doesn't have to be big steps. It just needs to be listening and doing, listening and taking action, listening and following. And here's the thing. Society doesn't move that way because it's easier to conform in their mind. But the truth is, lean in a little bit more. The truth is that when you begin to move in such divine alignment, and your steps are with a quickness, not thinking, but feeling the right step and taking it, this is what you have been waiting for. This is what changes your life. It's what takes throwing, when you're throwing spaghetti at the wall, hoping something fits and works and creates something magical and amazing in the world, but you never quite get there. It's because of this. It's because there's a place of you that is still holding on for dear fucking life. Because the thought of you letting go of how you know yourself to do things terrifies your ego. And it terrifies people around you. So you stay put. You stay put. You don't dance in the rain. You make other people around you feel comfortable because you deeply care. What if it's the opposite thing? What if it's that you care about your peace so much and your freedom to express yourself fully comes out, that you let go? And by you letting go and being your freest self, oh my God, it allows people to begin to see the world in a new way. Because your peace is freaking badass. Your peace is freaking juicy as hell. Your peace is so much love. So I'm going to ask you, are you ready to play with the universe and God in this way? So intimately, so profoundly? Are you willing to do all the things? Because there's so much freaking time in the world that you can. This is the time period of magic and miracles. This is the time period of, oh my God, I get to fucking do it. This is the time where when you're dancing and you feel that synergy happening of your soul, and life begins to just turn and move, and you feel all the magic around you, because it's just about the beauty and the presence of life in the moment. It's only ever been about that. So you want to come hang out with me? We can have a chat. And I can tell you what my 30 years of deep soul work and my dance with God and the universe has taught me. How I know what this time period is about for you and what it's not. I'll tell you the things that make your heart sing and you feel alive with passion. I'll set fire to your soul and ignite the truth of who you are, unapologetically, held by God in this space of life itself. That's what I'm here to do. So call it what you will. Come collaborate with me and let's see what shows up. Because I guarantee it's going to be freaking awesome. Because this time period is unlike anything else you've ever seen in your soul. So, you know where to find me. You can PM me below. You can reach out to me in DMs. Comment below if you're watching the replay. And if this is the first time you've ever seen me in your life, I was born this way. This is not a decision that I made to say, oh, I'm just gonna see how that goes. No. I was chosen from birth. I see, I hear, I feel profound connection with life itself. But I also dance completely with the universe. Let's play. Let's find out.